Alright guys, I did it. I might be getting scammed. I have absolutely no idea, but we're going to find out. Today I had a guy walk up into the yard and did that, scammer line. Oh, I got some asphalt left over. Wanting to know if, y'all need any more of your shop driveway poured. Well, yes, actually we do. He was a really good price. But as they're pulling up, of course, I tell them, just letting you know, I have the largest outdoor power equipment channel in the entire world. So, you're going to be on film and millions of people are going to watch this, so I hope you're not scamming me. Got to it quick. I did call the Arkansas Licensing Board and put in their licensing number. They've only had one complaint in 22 years, so I'm guessing they're pretty good. I think we ended up with a few more big rocks than they thought. I'm liking it so far. Picking up all the rocks. Flattened out. Getting our ditch cleaned out right here in front of the shop. Well, so far I like what I see. They're very fast, they're very efficient. It looks like they're doing a really good job. I don't know. So far we've only agreed to what he has left over, which could be a very small section. I have no idea, but and then we'll see what the rest of the bill is to finish the rest of the driveway. Getting it all dug out.
Somebody put diesel in it. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, guys, we're running line over there to get in.
What are you doing? All right, so full disclosure, while the guy was going to pick up the asphalt, I was a Googling machine because I don't know anything about asphalt. So I made sure to know the price that's normal for asphalt, square yards. I made sure to call the licensing board and see if he had anything going against him. I did find out one out of his 22 years. So I have 5 bad reviews. So, you can't please everybody. Other than that, he's got stellar reviews. And so far, I'm really think they're doing a really good job. I made sure to look up, how thick that it's supposed to be and how much it compresses as they're doing it. And so far, I'm really happy with everything. He's making the drainage. He cared about that. He's trying to make everything aesthetically pleasing. So let's see how it turns out. I know that they do not have enough for the cheap loads for the $40 a square yard to finish the whole driveway. So once he gets done with that, he's going to give me a price to finish, and he said it's going to be like $62 a square yard, which isn't really that bad because it ranges from 40 to 80 supposedly on up. So hopefully I didn't get scammed. I don't know, I think it looks good, better than nothing. so here's where we're at right now. They've finished this section of it. Now they're only charging me $40 per cubic yard. So how you measure that is you measure the times the distance by width, and you come up with a number, and then you divide that by 9, and then you times that number by 40 for, you know, to get how many cubic yards you're paying for. Well, they just went to go get more asphalt, so I broke out my tape measure, and they said it was 86 feet. Well, it's actually only 79 feet so far, so that's like a $320 difference. So it's something we're going to talk about when he gets back. Okay, so I made my little notepad here so I can go over it with him when he comes. Let me show you. All right, so when he brought out his little measuring doohickey, he measured from the end here all the way to the end. He said it was 86 feet. It is not. It is only measuring again 80 feet, and that's me going, even though it's curved, I went all the way to the back over here. So we got 80 feet. The very widest part down there is 10 feet. Little bit in the middle, it goes to 9 feet, but the end is 10 feet. So I'm just gonna go ahead with 10 feet times 80. We got 800 square yards there. So 800 divided by 9 is 88.8. 89 times 40 is 3560. So we've got this little spot over here in front of the door, which is about 5.5 to 6 feet all the way across. So we got 22 feet, and I am given a little leeway. 22 feet by 6. That comes out to 132 square feet. 132 divided by 9 is 14.6. Rounding up to 15 times 40, we got $600. All right, last but not least, we got this little triangle here. So, you know, I had to go to Google for this one and get a little help, but measurements 21 by 22 by 7 comes out to 73.5 square feet. 73.5 divided by 9 is 8.1 square yards. 8 times 40 is 320. Altogether, we got 4,480. Now, originally with his guesstimate numbers, he was at 12 by 86, and I got him to come off a few hundred square feet when I told him no, the widest part is 10. And then he said that he'd take that off, and we're just going to average a little bit because of this little triangle here. But I want to use exact numbers. Why not? I mean, it's not that hard to measure. So got it measured up. He gave me a price after he came down a few $100s to $48.80. I need another $400 off. Okay, y'all. So this is where we're at. All right. Before they left, he told me that once he got done with the first section at $40 a square yard, that he was going to give me that amount and then tell me how much the rest was going to be at $62 a square yard, you know, like, because I think it's all the same, coming from the same place. But anyways, it's not leftover asphalt. But anyways, so he said that it was $48.80 for that first section, and that's before that I, you know, figured out that, you know, we're a few feet off everywhere. So I was going to go over that with him, telling him, you know, that there's $400 discrepancy here when he gets back. But then he's just blah, 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 like he is a selling machine. He is talking so fast. He's not, what they do is they don't give you time to think, right? And you just agree to something because you're just like overwhelmed with whatever they're saying. But all of a sudden, you know, I still have 65 feet by 10 feet to go to get to the rest of the road. So that's another 650 square feet. If we times that by 62 square yards, that ends up being, what is that, $4,400 and something dollars. Okay, so this is, you know, I'm barely there in my head, but still he's talking so fast at me. I really don't know how to respond to him. I'm like, whoa. And next thing you know, he's spitting numbers at his kid who's taken, you know, he's just listening to his dad and taking the measurements on his phone and multiplying. And next thing you know, his kid spits out, altogether it's going to be $7,600. And I'm like, for the rest of it, you can fix it, or for the rest of it, you can do it all for $7,600. I can write you a check for $7,600. He says, yep, definitely. What happens when he gets back? Is he gonna say something different? Now, I know that that he was in town. He's from Texarkana, okay? He was in town anyways. He had his full crew here. Obviously, some job didn't pan out for him to be driving around or getting references that, oh, I think that shop needs a driveway, which we did, and somebody must have given him a reference because we're in the back of a neighborhood. Like, he wouldn't have just known to drive around this neighborhood and say, oh, somebody needs a driveway. I don't know. Maybe that's what they do. But he's got a crew of 6 people. I mean, even at $20 an hour, that's $1,000 in just pay that you got to come up with for the day. Once we get done with all this, that's like 1,650 square feet of driveway. That's from what I can Google search. I don't know if it's cheaper than this, but what Google says, or, you know, AI says that's about $2,000 worth of just asphalt alone. So you got $3,000 in just employees and asphalt. Then, you know, whatever you make off that, say you make another $4,600, you know, you got taxes out of that. That's a third of that. So you've got business expenses, insurance, yada, yada, whatever. I have no idea. So he's not making much off this job. I'm sure he's happy that he was able to cover the day, but I think he really messed up by telling me $7,600. But I'm just going to wait until he gets back and finishes it. And when I hand him a check, see what he says. So they're back getting it done. Going all the way to the road with another truckload. Oh, but man, have we needed this. Customers have been bottoming out in our culvert when they pull in. It's going to be so nice to have a driveway finally. All right, so all is done. Here is our massively long asphalt driveway. If you are planning to get any asphalt, these are things that you need to know. You need to know about what type of asphalt they're using. Is it recycled asphalt? I didn't know that was a thing. This wasn't. This was straight from the factory. It was steaming hot. You have to make sure that it's hot, is from what I hear. And I don't know, just make them write a contract for the actual square footage before. Mine was sort of hard because it was hilly and we weren't really sure how far we were going to get with what product that he had in the truck in the beginning. So you don't really know on that. It's sort of hard, I guess, to guess, you know, if there's divots and hills and stuff like that. But if it's a flat surface, you can definitely have them write out a contract with the exact square footage and how much they're going to charge you. And if you have not made a contract with them for the exact square footage, make sure to get your own measuring tape out. Like, what are they going to say? I mean, obviously, when dude told me that it was 86 feet by 12 feet, I knew for a fact it wasn't 12 feet wide. So I busted out my tape measure and busted them out right then. He immediately came off a few $100s. And if I wouldn't have got that really good price, I would have told him about the extra feet, because he said it was 86 feet and it ended up only being 80 feet. I would have totally busted him out about that other 10 by 6 feet that, you know, he was wrong on. We were just winging it today. Dude just showed up in my yard, said he was going to give it to me for this price. He actually has extremely good equipment, like really great workers. They were very efficient. I could tell from the way that they were, you know, working it. They knew what they were doing. So I think I got really lucky on this one. What do y'all think? Tell me, are any of y'all asphalt people? Did I get a good deal on this? So guys, thanks again for tuning into Chickanic. This video probably saved you no time, money, or frustration. If you find yourself coming back over and over again, think about hitting that subscribe button. And if you ain't tired of me yet, check this video out right here.